Well, good afternoon, guys. We're out. It's a Wednesday afternoon. We're at Kilnsea. Now, I left Hull about 40 minutes ago, ish. Left out 5:30 and it's bright sunshine, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. And I've come here and look at this. What the hell is this? It's like a scene from the movie The Fog. We don't know what's going on here, but it was absolute. I was going to come out in a string vest. I brought my man Katie with me. Danny just brought flip-flops. I was going to have some lovely suntan and everything in the lovely evening. And what's happened? There's no bloody sun. It's nice, don't get me wrong, the sun is up there somewhere. But man, you saying that, fellas, to be quite honest, it's quite nice, there's no wind. Maybe 3 or 4 knots. I'm using peeler crab only. Half a peeler crab I've got on me line. It's on a Pennel, 3Os, Sakuma Mantas. I'm casting at distance, maybe 110 metres or so. Really give it a good welly out. First cast, looks like there's a lot of drift though. Leave you on the rod for a little while. Looks like there's a lot of drift. I don't think you can see the rod because the bloody fog's awful. And there's a lot of sea mist coming in, so we'll probably need to keep wiping the lens now and again. But oh, it does your head in when conditions are like this.
That was real sunny, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was alright until about Keegan won it and then bang, the fog hit us. So it's all good. See if Danny can break his duck now, because he's not had a fish for a while now, was Danny. Since Withensea, was it Withensea? Yeah, since Withensea about fucking 2 months ago. Do you know, I cast that hour distance, I wish I bloody hadn't. Sure, it's drifting. Right, I'm hoping for a smooth hound today.
I never know, we might catch that new species, the fogfish.
Yeah, make her a fogfish, that's about it, or a Fakawi fish.
Or a mist flapper.
Yeah. But I can't even wear my bloody glasses, that's how bad it is, because they're just misting up constantly, so I'm going to be fishing without glasses on today. I mean, I can see, thank God, so it's not so bad. Yeah, I mean, eyesight isn't that bad, it's only just a prescription, so...
The sun must have been on here though, because them 2 people, they had some lounges on here, didn't they?
But I mean, if this fog lifted, it'd be lovely. Weather's nice. First cast, guys, we just want this rods to go, don't we? Danny's out there, look. He's on about, what, 60, 70 metres?
About 40.
He's on full squid, and I'm on full crab at the moment.
I don't know, about 40 metres.
But I've also got squid, and I've got big jumbo prawns with me as well, so... Oh, did I just get a knock then? Did I just get a knock? It'd be great if I just fought a big smooth on first cast, wouldn't it? I'd make my bloody month up that if I got one. I mean, it is flat. It's not too flat, but I mean, it's probably just flat enough to get them. I just hope it doesn't rain. Brought our lass with us as well, she sat in the van. I'm going to go for coffee shortly.
Oh yeah, she's got some sausage rolls and that, hasn't she? She didn't want to get the pans out and do some bacon.
But I'm struggling to see with these glasses on, so I'll probably end up not wearing them.
I mean, if you take them off when you go back to the van, you won't be able to see them out anywhere.
So the problem when it's foggy, you get all the little dew and the sort of like real damp condition, and you can't bloody see. It's forever cleaning them. I mean, the only way you can combat is to put your back to the sea. Like. Well, I thought I had a little pull down on man, but it's first cast, it might just be a roll.
Look at that. Little wobble then.
Hey, you just keep an eye on your rod, because a lot of the times you do get a fish first cast. It's amazing how many times it does happen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that little wave or what.
Now you'll know if you got a bite on there, believe me. Even if you get a little sole or a...
I can barely see it anywhere.
Even if you get a little sole on there, it'll go mad. And if you get a doggy on there, you'll certainly know there's one of them. But we don't want to see doggies, do we? No, we want to see bloody smoothies. I won't get a top because I haven't got the right rigs with me today.
Well...
Actually, I think I have got one top rig with me.
Well, the last time I went fishing, I caught a crab, didn't I? The time before that, I caught a prawn.
Yeah.
So I am a black.
When I was younger, in my teens, I caught lobsters. Yeah. We expected to see Bo Derek on the beach today, didn't we? And it's not going to happen now, is it?
I thought it was going to be something like Baywatch.
Yeah, that's what we thought, yeah, Baywatch and that. That's what was going to happen. It was such a lovely day when we left Hull. That's Hull with a U, not with a H, it's Hull. If you live in Hull, it's Hull.
Never dull in Hull.
No, never dull in Hull, it's not hell, it's Hull.
Hull.
Anybody who says hell is a fake top.
Should ring my mum and tell her to bring them coffee out.
No. I might start talking posh anyway, you can give away.
Just caught a long shot.
I just had a luscious bite. No, I don't think so.
Hey, it was too nice to put that pull down.
Well, I hope there's no crabs out there apart from the crab I've got on my hook.
According to weather in Kilnsea now, it's meant to be, sun's meant to be out.
Yeah, no, I don't know where this fog's come from really. What's the lens like? Is it clear? I hope it is.
Oh, it starts clear up a bit.
I might have to keep wiping this lens just in case, because keep wiping the lens, fellas and fellettes, because I don't know whether it's misty or not on the lens. Shall we look at Danny's rod, see if it starts tingling? Look at him, look like Lord Muck in his little chair, look. Look, he come ready today with his little flip-flops on.
Got my flip-flops on. I did have my jacket off, but no. I was getting ready to jump in that sea as well.
Yeah, no, it's all bad, isn't it now?
Bare-handed, yeah.
Not good, is it now?
I was going to go harpooning.
With a bit of luck, we'll get some nice, couple of little wrigglers today, and something good for the camera. With a little luck, that is. I'm sure it's bloody raining, you know. I just keep feeling big spots dropping on my head.
Nah, that's just that mist and stuff. Not like it's square on it, hasn't it?
Well, I've got a nice big half peeler crab on there. So we're hoping. Might try a big jumbo prawn next. Oh, your rod just went there, keep an eye on it.
That's what I've been saying. I don't know if it's that.
I don't know how far you cast out, so I won't like to say. It might be one of the
I
big
went about
swells
40
coming.
metre.
40 metre?
Yeah, I think that's too far.
You're looking for bass then?
Look ready for it.
I knew sometimes they come in that close, you know. I've had them close in before, well closer than that.
Well, it was my first flick, I didn't let my finger go.
I don't usually let my finger go because it ends up over there and I have to go and get it.
No, I did the wrong timing on letting it go, so it didn't go as far. Still a beginner, aren't I?
It'd be nice if the old flatulence machine caught a fish before me though, wouldn't it? Would it like your little chops up if you got one?
It should, it would. Certainly would.
I keep turning up at this bloody Easington and Kilnsea praying for a big massive snowban. You know, I did lose a big one last year and it's not good, and I was trying to redeem myself this year, but I haven't been out much, as you know. But things are starting to improve a little bit, so hopefully start getting back out every week. You know, because I'm not climbing bloody steps all the time, it's not so bad.
Looks like there's some sort of chemical rain. I've got a plant on there.
Well, our time tonight is about 11 o'clock, I think, somewhere around there. Or 10:30 or somewhere, I don't know, somewhere around there. I mean, it's well in now, we're only about 30 metres from the cliff edge. Well, from the ledge, I won't call it a cliff anymore, it's a long 3 foot.
Yeah, it's pretty far in, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty far in today, it must be a big tide. But I mean, it's not bad conditions to even get a cod. I reckon some cod in there. Whether they'll take peeler crab, I don't know, but they'll certainly take your squid.
I don't mind catching a little fish finger.
Well, I've tried big bait to go on with and see what happens. Using a Pennel, but I might switch to a Paternoster if they start going, like the flappers. I've actually made a shrimp net anyway, so I'm going to start shrimping before I fish at low water and see what we can get and start fishing with some live bait. Made a nice little shrimp net. Well, it's quite a big one actually, but about 42 inches, so it's pretty wide like. And Danny, the little shrimp man, is going to go shrimping, aren't you, Danny? He's going to go shrimping in his little flip-flops and his shorts. And because that water's pretty warm in summer. I won't advise it in the winter, you need some waders really in winter. Wind's got up a little bit as well, don't you think? Right, I'm going to take a little break for now, but I mean it's a good little start in it. I don't know how long we've been on here, about 12 minutes or so, but now to report at the moment, but I'll catch you in a while, crocodile. Right, I'm going to bring this in.
I didn't get any weeds.
Crabs have had me crab.
Oh, they're eating one on the road now?
Yeah. Crab on it and they've devoured it, absolutely devoured it.
That's how you do that, innit?
What? Yeah, just got to do it too tight. I've sent out about 110-20 metres. I really give that a good fizzing, so see if there's any hounds out there. Give it a chance to settle and I'll tighten the lines up, but I'll disappear for now. Well, before I go, I've got squid and prawn on there now. King prawn and squid. So let's see what happens there. Crab was picked to death, so obviously there's crabs out there. So I'll be back if there's any action on them rods. Just got you back on, fellas. I've got a little nibble going on my rod on prawn. Keep an eye on it. It's definitely a bite. Definitely 100% a bite, that. So let's hope there's a fish there. Looks like the prawn might do the business tonight then. Got an out on the crab, but as soon as I put that prawn on, I had movement. Just had a bite, Danny, on this rod. Just got a bite on this rod, so that prawn's working. I'll just keep an eye on that little rod for the time being. Definitely a bite. It is out at distance, so I mean if there's any big fish swimming by. That's the first serious bite of the night. Just have to keep wiping this lens because I'm not sure whether you can see properly or not. My glasses are really getting bad. This rod's out about 110 metres or so if there is fish, it's at the distance. You're about 60 metres, I would have thought, but you've got, you had a bite though, didn't you? A good bite. Danny had a good bite, so we'll let you know. He's short, he's closer than me, so we'll know what's fishing. Can't keep these glasses on, I keep trying, but Steve up within 10 seconds. Well, it doesn't look like how it's going to happen on that rod. If it does, I'll be back as soon as. Right, we're back, but it's very dark. I tell you, it's awful. I might even have to go to night mode in a minute. It's the bloody fog. Just had to change the battery. Because when the battery I had in it was from last time I went out, I forgot to really charge it, so luckily I can't come with my batteries with me, but not much happening really. I've had a couple of nibbles. I've just put half a peeler on this one and sent it out about 100 metres plus. I'm on top of the cliff now, as you can see. I'm on top of the cliff and it's a lot better up here really. I mean the time's right in, looking right up to the edge of the cliff now. It's still about an hour and a half to top, so it's going to come right up without a doubt. I don't know what the picture's like because I haven't got night vision on at the moment, but next time you come on I'll switch to night vision and see what it's like. But it is dark and there's not a lot I can do about it because there's a lot of spray coming in off the sea. I'm just wiping the lens. There's a lot of spray coming in off the sea and it's causing problems, so there's not a lot I can bloody do about it. But I've just been talking to a fella that's been here a couple of days in his camper van, and he's just been fishing most of the afternoon, and he's just come back from the other end past the pillboxes, and he's not had no bites. And he said that he was here yesterday and there's 3 or 4 of them on here and none of them had any bites, so I don't know what's happened to the fish at Kilnsea. Maybe Kilnsea's finished for the season, maybe, I don't know, there's no happening here. Don't seem to be any fish about anywhere around here. I mean, when it's on here, but it's definitely not on at the moment. I thought I might have been good for a smooth bounce today, but if you're using bloody peeler crabs and big large prawns and you're not getting nowhere, don't look like there is anything about, does it? I've got a nice beautiful coffee anyway that our lass has just done me, so I'm quite happy. It's not cold, don't get me wrong, it's about 9:30 at night now, and it's not cold, it's just bloody foggy. But as I say, 4 or 5 miles down the road it's bright sunshine, so I don't know why it's foggy here. But I mean, to be honest, I'm enjoying the conditions really, because there's hardly any wind. It's warm. All right, there's a bit of sea spray coming on, and it's making me a bit wet. But other than that, it's quite nice really. You know, if it wasn't for the sea spray, I'd be happy. I don't know if it's the sea spray or the fog spray or whatever, but it seems to be brightening up a little bit though. It seems to be lifting slightly. Because I can see quite a distance out now, whereas I couldn't see anything before. So maybe it's lifting. I suppose as the heat goes, the fog will go. I would have thought. The only problem I've got is I have to keep taking my bloody glasses off and wiping on my arm because I'm getting misted up. I can't see my rod tips. So right, I'm going to cut off now just for 2 seconds. I'm going to slip onto night mode. I'm going to see what difference it makes. So I'll be back in 1 sec. Right, I'm back. Oh, swaps! I've switched it to night mode. Hopefully this is a lot better. This is the reason I like this DJi OSMO 4. OSMO 2, sorry. It's the night vision's unbelievable on it. I mean, you can't do this on a GoPro. I mean, I can actually see now through the camera better than I can see without the camera on, you know what I mean? It's better on that camera than it actually is. So, it's all good. But hopefully you can see the rods. We stuck the night vision on that camera, look at that.
Should have put fucking loving light in that. Loving light in the van, just kick me out, so to put a lens up.
Okay. Well, that's the idea.
So give me your seat, said, are you going now? Your rod's bending.
I'll have to just kick the lad out the van so she can get her feet up, like. We should be out anyway watching his rod, because you don't know, he might get a big fish. It's only about an hour to top of time now, so it's somewhere around there, so you know, you've got the best hour of fishing coming up now. Well, yeah, I'm loving the night vision on this camera. You just can't do this on a GoPro. I mean, GoPro now, you'd have been struggling, you'd have to put your spotlights on and everything. You know, you don't really need lights with this, really. You can see in the dark virtually. It's, I don't know how it does it, but it does. The quality is just superb. Something to do with the lens on it, it's bigger. So it's just great. I mean, it'd be nice to get a fish. You know, I haven't been enjoying this season at all, really. When the fish have been about, I haven't been able to get out, and when I've got out, they don't seem to be about. But I mean, we've got colour in the water. Conditions look great, even for a cod or something. But it's not happening. The fog's lifting, isn't it? The spray's not coming in as much now. I've had some good chats with people on here anyway, they're a friendly bunch on here. There's a few campers staying the night on here at the moment, but just had a chat with them. But it makes a lot of bloody difference when you can have a nice warm pot of coffee or whatever. Freshly made, can't go wrong. You know, all we're missing now all we're missing now is a couple of fish, but there's still plenty of time. So hopefully this is a bit of content to go on the channel anyway, whether there's fish in it or not. You know, I'm just glad I'm out, enjoying my fishing. My back's holding up a bit better because, as I said, I are climbing bloody steps and cliffs, so I'm okay as long as I don't climb. It's the climbing that's doing me. It's putting too much pressure on my back when I'm climbing, so it seems to have improved a lot since I stopped doing it. I mean, I love fishing with the south, but it's all them bloody steps when you finish getting up, and like Hornsey North, all them steps. Hornsey South's not so bad, but Hornsey North, it's a hell of a long way up them steps when you fished all night and all day. Same with Hornsey South. So, you know, I don't know what I can do really. I don't really like fishing at Withensea near the towers because you never really do any good there. There's not a lot of places you can go where you can actually get straight on the beach, if you know what I mean. So I'm limited to where I can go at the moment. I mean, I might sneak the odd one in here and there in some of these places I don't like going to, you know, because of problems, but you know, just now and again. Although I don't want to push things at the moment because it's just been good for the last week or two, and I don't want to spoil things. This is half my problem. I'm not giving myself the back time to recover when I've been fishing. I'm back out again, and it's not helping a lot at all. So that's all good. I've seen some nice fish coming out around here anyway, but never when I'm about for some reason. So it's not good, is it? But it's just one of them things, I suppose. What can you do? Well, as I say, I'm loving this camera at the moment. I'm just so glad I've switched because the difference is unbelievable, especially for night fishing or for dark fishing, because it bloody picks it up. Not only that, I can use this camera to get off the beach. That's how good it is in the dark. So it's all good. I mean, the price difference, they're about the same price really, but I think the Osmo is just a bit more expensive than the GoPro, but not much. 30-40 quid in it, I think, at the moment. Unless there's any offers on, like. So if you like this camera and you like the night vision on it, which is unbelievable, make the change, I would, because I think you'd be mega impressed. Plus it's so easy to use, it's magnetic as well, so you don't have to mess around unscrewing things to get your camera off your tripod. It's all magnetic, it just locks itself on and you just push a button and it locks itself off. It's bloody easy. Battery's easy to put on and off, you don't even have to take your camera off your tripod to change the battery or anything. It's so easy. So I'm well chuffed. What more can you ask for? Right, I'm going to take a little break there and hopefully, and I say bloody hopefully, we might get some fish action before we go. I've probably got an hour and a bit to go. Might get some fish action, so I'll see you in a while. Right, I'm back. Right, it's last cast this. It is now just gone 10:15. It looks probably light to you, but it's bloody dark. Well, you saw how dark it was before I flicked to night mode. It's, all the lights are on the caravans now. I don't know if you can see them, but they're all lit up now. There's the caravans over there somewhere, but they're all lit up. It's dark, So I'll be bringing this in about 5 minutes. Shame there's been no fish. I mean the water's only there, look. I've been banging it bloody miles out and all, because obviously the wind's in my favour, and I'm on the bloody cliff. And I'm on my big rods, my long rods, so I've been casting it at quite a long distance.
Danny's dropping them.
And Mr. Flatulence has just let one rip. I don't really heard it or not, but he's on form today, so at least he's snuck one in before the credits. But no, I've enjoyed it. At the end of the day, I've been out, I'm not bothered. Fishing's about fishing, and it's about getting out, and I've got out. Don't know what's happened to Kilnsea though, it doesn't seem to be fishing that well.
I've
just been having a word with Danny, and we're going to come back out before weekend. It's now Wednesday.
That's it, Friday.
So it might be in a couple of nights. I'm going to try a bit further north. Because I can't really go any further south apart from Barry's Up or Spain Point, and I can't get on Spain Point anyway. Obviously it's too far to walk at the back, so I'm probably going to try maybe Holmesy area. Can't, it's the steps. Can't get back up the steps.
I can do it though.
Yeah, I know, but it still does my back in. Too many steps. And I don't like fishing near the towers because it's not very good there for some reason. I've never caught out there really. I've had one cod there in a couple of years, I think. That's what I said, I might do Hornsey South because there's only about 11 steps, isn't there? But it depends whether you get, what time you get there and whether you can get in the car park. You know, when I usually fish Hornsey South, I turn up about 5 in the morning, but obviously that's no good to you.
Well, no, about 7 o'clock's better to me.
What, in the morning?
Yeah.
You'd have to leave at 6 AM though to miss the traffic.
Well, I'll just sleep at the house on the night before.
We might as well go at 5 then. Simple, it gets late about 3.
So I'll sleep at yours tomorrow night.
Well, about 3:15. I'll have to check the time, I don't know when it is. It might be 11 o'clock or something, I can't remember. But if it's wow, I don't know if you're hearing this, but he's nearly blew me off my bleeding box. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. He thinks it's clever, look, with his little little can and all the rest of it, and his cheeky chops and all that. But right, I'm going to call it a day anyway. I'm going to bring this in. There's no on it. It hasn't gone anywhere. There's been no knocks on it or anything. It's bloody dark. If I don't get packed up now, I ain't going to be able to see what I'm doing. It's virtually leaving pitch black in it now. Don't ask me. You see how bright it is on there?
It does look real bright, doesn't it?
It's like daylight, isn't it? I don't get how it's doing that. I don't get how this camera gets daylight in dark, but it does. Right, so it's been nice getting out anyway. There's been no fish, there's been no major rod action, but I've had some good casts. I've tried a lot of decent bait and it's not happened. So until next time, from me, Jimmy Cod Bites, and Mr. Flatulence, who's been on pretty good form tonight, I must say. It's a very good night from him.
Good night.
And it's a very good night from me. And so until Friday, or in a couple of days, we'll catch you again. Bye bye.